You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be
You
a
are
team.
Groot.
All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is
Okay,
why you
yeah.
don't sleep with cops.
3 days.
Put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
3 days, nothing could go
I am watching
wrong.
you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Well, we do have the parts that we hid for him.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
No, he's picking a fight with Groot.
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Groot, Drax, Gamora, Star-Lord, Rocket, and a closet? Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get another partner in crime.
What do you want, Quill?
Is it gonna
You're
be
looking
like
for
Mantis?
units? Check your own room.
Or, who else? Nebula? It is neat how they have told us that the canon of this universe is that Drax has killed Thanos. So, we know Thanos is deceased. Alright, we're gonna talk to Rocket. What's this?
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Mom Lord. Oh my gosh, it's disaster in here. What does that note say? To the person who took my Sakarian yogurt, if I catch you, I will slowly dismember you and scatter the pieces across the galaxy. Must have been Gamora. As a G. Yep, gotta separate the movies. Different, the multiverse. It's like a different timeline, I guess. Let me save. Was it already, like, saved for me? It is a serious threat. Well,
Seriously,
welcome.
Quill,
Thanks for
if
stopping
you're here to
by.
talk about feelings, it's a hard pass. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
I mean, let's upgrade first.
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
I think it makes sense if you know me for almost 11 years. I'm trying to think. Well, maybe just a little bit. Maybe you were a little bit older than 15 because my YouTube channel will be 11 years old in May. Hey, NB. They want people that can to register to vote and then vote no matter what party they're affiliated with. Oh, okay. How you doing, NB? What we got? Yeah, no, I don't stream a lot right now, but I'm trying to be more involved in other people's streams, like watching them like I used to. Maybe not as much as I did before because I work banker's hours, but every now and then I stream. I wish I streamed more than I did. I'm waiting on this bedroom is going to be remodeled soon. TM. I think that they may be starting this week, so it should be finished, hopefully, fingers crossed, by the beginning of March, but I don't know. I'm a little doubtful, but I'm remaining hopeful, I guess. Okay, what do we got for upgrades? Quickly pressing fire button twice charges a shot. Consume less charge when firing the elemental guns. Scan enemies. Avoid falling prone while dashing. Drop additional health pickups. Slow time briefly when dodging at the last second. That'd be kind of cool. Increase health. Increase shield point. Well, I mean, shield restoration. That's pretty good.
And it's done.
And I think I'm gonna save up. Scan enemies. Like, what would be the point of scanning enemies? I mean, I know that there's a point, but... Hey, Mikey. The booty's calling. Booty. Gamora's ass is fine in this. She kicks ass. And she takes names. Yeah, scan enemies during combat? Why do I want to scan enemies? I'm gonna save the rest of my points.
This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill. There, all set. Anything else?
Yes, let's chat.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
I'm curious as to how long they've been together because they're still getting used to each other.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this Flarkin fine.
I will pay this flarkin' fine, you little raccoon. Living a hermit's life. What's up, Groot?
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
Oh.
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
What is he doing with his toothbrush? Okay. All right. Maybe Gamora?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
What is this? Victor? Thank you. I appreciate that. I hadn't heard the donation alert in so long. Oh man, you didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it.
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Did you like that? Did you like that gif? Was it worth it? Oh man, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm actually going to be saving up for upgrading my computer, so that's what it's going to go to. Mucho gracias. Never feel like I know what to say when someone, you know, like when you all do such nice things. Just hanging out,
This
man.
thing looks so sinister.
Hey, who said you could touch that?
Sorry, I'm the one who found it.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
As Sugar Daddy thinks she
You
needs
hacked
to
my
save her
visor and added a
PC.
scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Well, let's get rid of it, man. Oof, I feel like this is such a personal question. Yeah, I think that he might have sleep apnea. All the times he gets punched in the nose. Deviated septum.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What a depressing conversation. Why couldn't this have happened a little later? Talking about my sugar daddy. And then poor Rocket over here crying because he's the only creature to survive. You know what? I'm glad you didn't remember the GIF because that made it just better. It made it better seeing that GIF.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Man, if I had known it was so miserable, I wouldn't have brought it back on the ship. Also, hey Dan. Yeah, he don't have no sugar daddy. Man, I wish I had a sugar daddy. Oh, okay. Tweet that out, let me know how it goes. That I wish I had a sugar daddy? Yeah, you know what I get stuck with? Hey, Shamrock. Also, I already have, I mean, I guess maybe Steve is my sugar daddy. He'd be posting all those thirst traps on Twitter. You need to talk to him about that, Dan. Okay, gold-colored costumes. Steve is a man whore. What a man whore. DMs and replies will be absolute cesspool. What? Yeah, you ain't joking. What? I already talked to Gamora, just Drax now? Just a minute, Drax, I'll be right back. I want to see the bottom of the ship. Oh my gosh, Guardians are amazing. This game so far is so much fun. We've played about 3 hours of it. We're in chapter 3. What's this?
Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the Space Llama.
Yeah, I'm a little upset though that my Space Llama got taken. Need a sugar daddy? Don't we all need sugar daddies? Played an hour or 2 of this, it was really good. Oh yeah, and then when you just stand there and they start talking crap to you. Was it? This gotta be an escape shuttle. It's just the Eye of Sauron, apparently. You need a sugar mama.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
Don't tempt us. Hey.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
What, every time I stream, should I have like a Paragon and Renegade button? They do, what is it? Predictions in this, why is he not letting me leave? Drax, let me leave, sir? Hello? What does he want? Oh no. Okay, there we go. He's like, what? Paragon Renegade. Groot's playing with my toothbrush. Oh my gosh, again? Must be Rocket. Drax, yeah, he's amazing. I think Drax is my favorite Guardian.
What is in that container on your work table?
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did not write love letters. She displayed her affection by hunting large game animals for my father to cook.
Ugh, now I'm hungry.
He's just like so charming. So charming. Your mom's love letters.
I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff if you want.
I think I already upgraded enough. What's next? I get a little confused. Search your quarter for units. Oh. Oh, well, duh. Okay.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Do you have investments?
The banter
You think I
doesn't
look like
stop
an
either. It
investment
just
type of
keeps
guy?
going.
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations.
There's never
I
just
go out and I do stuff.
no one talking.
We are somewhat alike.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
Dang, I shouldn't have gone to them right away. I didn't know that
37 units?
was them.
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mocking
I will
Star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarandara.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't
They're
something
like
you
an
can
old
pretend.
couple.
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Now I have to decide which one to
Think
sell,
it'd be a great
right?
sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Of course. Of course. Ugh. You got Doom 2016 on PlayStation Plus. Wait a minute. Did you guys see the new trailer? The Telltale's The Expanse? Did you guys see that? Just came out. Little teaser trailer. I don't want to sell Groot. That seems so low. I mean, Rocket. We're gonna have to bust one of them out anyway, so do we sell Groot, who's like our tank, or do we sell Rocket? Rocket has mental anguish. I can't put him in a jail cell again.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after.
They're both almost one of a kind, aren't they?
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Don't kill Groot a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Yeah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
I like how they always
This way we can
scowl at
scope
him.
things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
They all get so irritable. Like, chill out, guys. Chill out. New conversation available. The spinal control unit can now be discussed in Rocket's room.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Well, they must be
Get all gloomy right now.
downstairs.
Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
I want to talk about this.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
Maybe not yet. Okay, maybe not yet. Maybe that was like an old notification. Is there anything else I can look at? Oh, Dan, when you played this game, did you just stare at yourself forever because you didn't know what you were supposed to do?
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9 tracks, but you're awfully composed.
Aw, my mullet.
I would be thrilled, but we will humiliate ourselves.
And
by
my
trying to
mom.
sell sentient lumber to Lady Hellbender.
Don't she like lumber? What about the legend of her mighty battle axe?
She possesses a number of weapons. Not all axes are meant to cut down trees.
The lady won't hurt you either way, Groot. I'll make sure of that.
Who wants to chat?
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress. So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the
Oh,
way.
this is awful. Look, we're gonna have to jump, and I suck at jumping.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
We need an umbrella. Oh, this looks so similar to...
So, what's the deal with Captain Girlfriend?
Wasn't there a planet like this in the new Star Wars?
Professional and disciplined. I do not see how she could copulate with Peter Quill.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
Where'd Drax go? Oh, he's down there.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen. And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us. If Lady H is so powerful, why does she live on this scutball? Seknarf 9 is her ancestral home, a concept you are clearly unfamiliar with.
Shit.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender! So we're still doing this? Yes!
Drax. I wish we had umbrellas.
Focus. Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover
Whoa,
when they
whoa,
hit,
whoa, whoa.
or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
Oh,
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
whoa, 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 whoa. This is gonna be a bit challenging.
Not again. That is a terrible suggestion.
These look like the things that spin in a car wash.
It's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman? Pretty sure.
He's sure he hasn't dated this woman.
Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
She doesn't control the weather.
Oh my goodness. For a second there, I thought I was supposed to go.